If you've decided to go with the most common treatment option, which is hemodialysis, you'll need to be evaluated for a hemodialysis access placement prior to receiving dialysis. If your GFR is 20 or less, you should have already been evaluated and there should be an access in place. While technically there are 3 hemodialysis access types, there really are only 2 long-term choices. The first and best choice is a fistula. The second choice is an AV graft. Finally, the last resort for hemodialysis access is an emergency hemodialysis catheter. The first and best choice for hemodialysis access is a fistula. The ideal location for fistula placement is in the non-dominant arm. A fistula is a connection between a vein and an artery in the upper extremity. There are 2 different types of fistulas. There's a traditional AV fistula, AV stands for arterial venous, and the other type of fistula is an endo-AVF. Endo is short for endovascular. The main difference between the 2 types of fistulas is that the traditional AV fistula is only done by a surgeon through surgery, where you're put to sleep. The surgeon makes an incision and connects your artery to your vein by sewing them together. With the other type of fistula, the endo-AVF, it can be created by a vascular surgeon, an interventional radiologist, or an interventional nephrologist, and is a new, non-surgical, minimally invasive technique that you don't have to be put to sleep or cut into to get, and there is no scar. Additionally, with the endo-AVF, there is less risk and a quicker recovery time than with the traditional AV fistula. I know what you're thinking. Why would anyone get the traditional AV fistula when they could get the endo-AVF instead? Well, not everyone is a good candidate for the endo-AVF, which is why some people have to get the traditional AV fistula. Both types of fistulas are frequently placed in the arm below the skin and usually have the least amount of problems with infection and clotting.